For everyone watching, this is the... What's it called again? The, I keep forgetting what it's called. The Turing test. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but I think it's right. If it starts to lag out, let me know. I don't know how high res this game is, but here we go. Let's do the test. Bum, 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 bum. This is pretty new, I think. Excuse me, as of a few days. Here we go. I want to turn it up actually, but we'll see what the volume's like of the game in a moment.
Morning, Ava.
Good morning.
Your wake-up has been sanctioned by the ISA. We lost contact with the ground crew 400.
Like Johnny 5.
We have tried to establish further communications, but we are not getting any responses.
Hello, Johnny 5. Can I move this?
We need you to investigate.
Okay, doesn't it make sense to do visual checks first?
We have already looked at the data.
Watch Tom.
The ISA has made the executive decision that you report to the surface post-haste.
Post-haste.
Our emergency response.
What exactly is the emergency?
The ground crew found an organism the ISA believed to be dangerous. We need to re-establish communication.
I'm just going to pause. I can't guarantee the game audio is too low. Hopefully. Hopefully. I'm just going to close Twitch, Twitter and Facebook, whatever other nonsense I've got open. Right, here we go. Hello, Tom. Right. It's a nice looking game, actually. I'm going to take my wristband thing off because it's going to annoy the heck out of me. Right. Oh, I like that. I'm sure she like, put her hand on the railing to... Or did she not? Anyway. So, I've been sent to check something out, and these little arrows are telling me
Pick up your
what...
EMT. It's on the side.
I'm going to turn up the volume on my side as well, actually. And it's up as far as it goes, so up go my headphones. My gun.
Okay. We are going to take a lander to Europa. Make your way to the docking station.
Let's go dock. Checking around. I don't know what kind of game this is, remember. Who knows? What kind of nasties might jump out. Time to dock. Let me in. Lovely music so far. Lovely music.
What's the ship's status?
I have performed the necessary checks. The Europa lander is ready to launch.
That's good. So... Oh.
I think that's everything wound up, Tom.
Yes.
Well, I guess I'm ready to go down for the long sleep then.
Good night, Ava.
How long's she been
I
out
will
for?
miss your assistance. The ship will be very quiet without you here.
Night. See you when I wake up, Tom.
See you, Tom. Ground control.
Residuals before nulling, -02, -04, -01. X and Z null to 0. Looking good.
Okay, good.
Tom's a beast.
Horizon check right on time. How's things, Christopher?
Good. I have go for power descent.
I can confirm. You are go for power descent.
Roger that. I am running the PDI program. 80-degree delta pitch to 88 degrees absolute. Braking procedure. Engine 1 ignition. Engine burn.
Engine burn, 88 ground control, delta pitch, landslide, fathoms 30 underwater.
The landers are ready.
Good. Thanks, Tom.
Thanks, Tom.
You okay now, Sarah?
Yeah, I think so. Thank you, Daniel. I've done this before.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
It's just another 10 years of my life.
She's been out for 10 years. Oh, right, okay. Is there a way I can get subtitles on? Because that'll make it a lot easier for the stream. Display. Subtitles. There we go. This might be a little bit easier to follow. Lady Butterfly 14, hello, how are you? And I'm sure you can tell by the lack of Undertale that I finished Undertale. Finally. And I know you missed it, so that'll be on YouTube soon, hopefully. Look at this, very pretty looking game. I'm gonna be honest. Runs really smoothly, I like it. Right, so we are heading to the docking station. I'm in the docking station. I don't really know.
Bay 3.
What if I want to go to Bay 2? Or Bay 1? Or Bay 4? Or Michael Bay? Yeah, Tom? No, he's already beat us to it. I thought he was going to tell me off. Yeah, I finished it. It was a beautiful moment to finally beat that boss. It'll be on, as I say, on YouTube shortly. Well, maybe at the weekend. But I'm good. I'm very good. Thank you, Lady Butterfly. Been to work. Come home. Want to get into space and shit, so I'm here. Bing. Ooh.
Retro?
Go.
Fido?
Go.
Guidance?
Go.
Control?
Go.
Go.
Telcon?
Go.
Then we are go for launch, initiating.
7.
You can search for that, or you can just search saying 808.
Engaging retrofire.
Retrofire engaged.
I'm running the program. 80 degree delta pitch to 88 degrees absolute. Braking procedure.
Thank you, zombie.
Trajectory looks good. 502 alarm. It looks like we're coming in too fast.
We are slightly short of the landing site. We are going to have
Thank
to
you,
burn
Carlo.
late. Go.
Full retrograde.
I put subtitles on, you can't hear them. You can't see them. Hold on. Did I apply? I don't think I applied. Display. That's why. Thank you for that, Carlo. When I get enough subs on there, I'll be able to change to AntAskew. Fine. It is in the About section. It should be. And yeah, you did see the black screen on Undertale. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Oof.
Open the door.
Welcome to Europa.
Oh, the subtitles are too quick. Like... Oh, it's a lovely looking game. Tell you what, you know what? If No Man, I like the look of No Man's Sky, but imagine No Man's Sky. I don't know. There's something very far more real. So here we are. Just gonna listen to my computer in case it's labouring. Oh no, it's fine. I thought I could hear fans going crazy because I know it's up the fans if it's getting hot and bothered. Imagine No Man's
How long will my
Sky.
suit survive these conditions?
At 100 degrees Kelvin, a couple of hours. We should...
Oh. We should what? You shouldn't have let me go in that room. That's what you shouldn't have done. Damn it. This is called the Turing test. Turing. Turing test. I want to... You know what? Restart area. That's going to put me back there. I missed what he said. Don't really want to restart chapter for that. But who knows? Whoa, you fucker.
The base has changed.
What do you mean?
You know what? I'm such...
Base.
I don't really know. I just know it's a puzzle game. I know as much as... Oh, for fuck's sake, I just want to go out of there, man. Right, we're going to have to deal with what we've got.
The base has changed.
What do you mean?
The base was originally constructed as modules to withstand the seismic activity in and around Thera Macula. It appears the ground team have manipulated these modules.
Well, that's the kind of puzzles I like. Nice and simple.
The base was built initially by machines. I served as the mind of these operations. I arrived first on Europa in 2240. It costs a lot to send humans into space with the necessary life support, especially such a vast distance from Earth. So, robotics built this place.
Okay. Can Tom be trusted? That is a question.
I wonder why the ground team has changed these rooms.
I have a hypothesis.
Tell us, Tom.
These rooms are Turing tests.
Turing tests?
Turing tests are tests designed to tell humans and machines apart.
Oh.
Typically, problems only solvable by a human. A combination of logical and lateral thinking.
So, you can't complete these tests, Tom?
No. That is why I am glad you are here to help. We need to work together.
We do, Tom. But what if my character is a robot as well? 2224. No, 2240. Yeah, it was a great year. So I'm stuck already. What do these things do? Oh, okay. Yeah, Carlo, I think you might have nailed it. I was hoping I would turn out to be a robot. Because I've been asleep for however many years.
They really have completely repurposed these rooms. I am quite impressed.
Yeah, Tom, I don't trust
So,
you.
what were they used for before?
Most of them were used for storage. But they have converted them beyond recognition. Perhaps they ran out of things to do out here. The devil makes work for idle hands.
That is true, the devil does. When I met the devil, that's exactly what he said. Right. So I can kind of pull out these I can pull out the boxes and I can pull out the I'll go through up here first instead of jumping the gun. I need to sever that cable somehow. Oh. That'll do. Yeah, isn't it like a real study? Like, I can't remember what the guy's called who came up with it, but or it's like from something else. That initial premise. No, I don't want to be up there. Can I jump in there? Ah. Thing is, I won't be able to solve some of the puzzles. I'm usually good at like some puzzle games I'm really good at, and then others like Portal.
Do you know the ground team's location?
I'm terrible.
The crew are deeper inside the base, it seems.
They must be trying to survive.
The crew are
Can you find
dead.
their precise location?
I'm afraid not. I am working to regain control. Though I once had complete control of this base, a lot has changed in the past 500 hours.
Can't reach that. Can I see it? Got a really itchy neck as well. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, I've never really gelled with Portal. I really haven't. Can I, like, do this? I can't, apparently. If I... Yeah. Ah, no. Maybe... shoot that. See? Oh, can I pull that out now? Yeah. Ah, no, I don't want to do that. I must be a robot, it's clear. Right, think. Also, no spoils in the chatty chat. It's got to involve this glass somehow, I think. I can't even pull that one out. Yeah, I can't go back through. Honestly, some puzzle games, I really like sit well with, and others not so much. Can I feel like I missed something in that opening dialogue as well, which is annoying. Oh, hold on. No, that's not right. What's that camera? Stuck on like puzzle 3. Oh! No. Let me check this actually. Can I pop that out? Yeah, that's it. That's the one maybe. Yeah. I got it, guys. I didn't realize you could do that. Nah, I'm definitely a robot. I'm a Cylon. Always have been, always will.
So if this base is managed by you, why can't you find the crew?
The base's communication array is malfunctioning.
Restricted area? Yes, please.
Perhaps we can't solve this yet.
I'll figure it out, boy. Be great if I did. Boom. Let's get me bearings. Oh, a green one this time. What's the green ones do? The green ones just act like the normal ones? Or not? Hold on. Oh, it's sensitive, isn't it? Ah, is the green one magnetic? No, probably not. How we magnetize it? Yeah, this is a CG rendering. Do you think I would have picked someone better looking if I wanted a CG rendering on my cam? Does that magnetize me? Oh! Right. Oh, hello. There we go. We got there.
This doesn't add up.
What does
What's
not
not
add
up?
up?
If there was an accident, surely they'd come to find me, not try to lock me out.
But they can't
My
trust
instance
robots.
is still resolving conflicts. I expect they have their reasons.
What's this do? So it completely seals that power off. And enables that one. That one was alright. Ah. Think. That makes sense. I need to swap them around. I think I can see that through the mirror. The mirror at the window. Yeah, baby. I'm pretty quick at this.
My instance has just been updated.
Very
Sorry?
I have two instances of my mind, two separate versions. A slave mind running on the satellite, and a master running here on the surface.
S&M.
When the communication was cut between the surface base and the satellite, the two instances of my mind were separated. So, during all this time, all of my knowledge divided into two separate branches. I continue to learn on the satellite, and I continue to learn on the surface. I am trying to merge the knowledge to create a timeline of what's happened here. But there are incongruities between these memories, conflicts.
It's got my head spinning. It's not my head, is it? Might have a bit of a big forehead, but my hair look weird. Okay, let's think. Doesn't work, but if I do that, it will. And now if I shoot you, got you. Can I do that while that's... This one's a little more... Oh, there's a thing there. Ah, I know. God, this isn't... Well, to be honest, I'm doing it pretty quick, I think. 1, 2, 3. What's going on here, I wonder? Ah. I get tracked down. See, some people put... Oh. Some people would have been on with hours for that one. Honestly, I would get so annoyed.
This is the command center. You can check on the crew status from here.
It's very clean in here. I'm pressing E. I'm pressing E. Oh, maybe that requires... Oh, here we go, here we go. So we got Dr. Suichi Yu, Ava Turning. Is that me? Oh god, well, I've got a little backstory here. I like Mikkel. Yeah, the music is a little foreboding. Chris McLean. I was about to say they look like brothers. Daniel McLean. And Sarah Am I Sarah or Ava? Right, we'll read the backstories. So this guy's Japanese, in case it wasn't clear. He had no childhood interest in space travel. Instead, he spent his youth studying the life in Lake Biwa, near his hometown. He went on to study... What kind of... Imagine you went to work and you found, like, a file on you with all this weird shit. After the tragic death of his wife Rin, he disappeared into his work, re-emerging 11 years later as an absolute machine after pounding the gym every day for the rest of his life. Ava Turing. 15 breaths per minute. Oh well. She is... here we go. This is the juicy stuff. Losing her parents at a young age. Yeah, see, really juicy. Ava Turing... Oh, her surname is Turing. Was sent to military engineering school. Shortly after graduating, she enlisted in the US Navy as a trained pilot. Untrained as a pilot. Due to her exemplary service record and willingness to leave Earth for extended periods of time, Turing was recruited by the ISA. On the exploratory mission to Jupiter's Europa, Turing's role aboard the Fortuna is engineer and vehicle officer. Chris McLean. Chris McLean. Is an identical triplet. Right, so they've got a third twin who's going to be the crazy one, and he's going to be on this ship chasing me around. His father is an electrician, his mother is a mechanical engineer. Following in his mother's footsteps, Chris trained as an engineer. The McLean triplets became famous as Chris and Dan took to space, leaving their brother Peter behind. Poor Peter! Poor Peter. Although an accomplished engineer, his place in this mission was also partly due to the ISA being interested in the long-term effects of space travel. The results will be compared to those of Peter McLean, who didn't go to space. He was like the uncool kid. Well, people should see this, extremely right. So, Mikhail Takharev. Russian. Date of birth. God, I'm way older than him. It says something. Outstanding tasks. Keep calm. What's this guy's outstanding tasks? Terminated. Oh. Keep calm. How can that be an outstanding task? But okay. Anyway, we'll read about him. Come on, let me see a bit closer. Mikhail Tokarev's father died of cancer at a young age. This motivated him to become a doctor in hopes of helping others. Tokarev worked as a medical doctor in Russia for 3 years before working in the UN as a doctor in crisis. His role on the Europa mission is Chief Medical Officer. Sarah Brooke. Sarah Brooke's parents are both scientists. In her teenage years, she was sent to an English public boarding school. Brooke is one of the most eminent exobiologists of the 23rd century. I was the previous best one, just so you know. For her formative work on the Mars Discovery Project, she was specially requested to be part of the Europa ground team. Though only 28 years old, same age as me, has touched the surface of 2 planetoids and spent more time on alien soil than any other member of mankind, except the Mars team. Howard, Dan, let's read it. Oh. Oh, I don't like this. What's Dan doing? Dan, come back, Dan. 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 Oh well. A very weird looking thing. What's this? Drilling platform. Yeah, we get it. Don't care about you. Oh shit, there's shit popping up here. Oh yes, a magnifying glass. I missed Dan already. Ah, look, this is what this was doing. I was just mashing away at it. What you showing me here? Oh man, why would he put it there? I'm stood there. Jupiter is the second largest physical body in the universe. It's probably said that. Europa. Oh, is that going to flip the right way? Interesting. Europa's surface is constantly facing Jupiter as it rotates because it is tidally locked to it, though it has now been discovered that the rocky interior rotates separately underneath the ice and water layers. Right, which way did I come in? I'm bored of this place. I want to do puzzles, Tom. Oh, here we go. What's this? Empty thingy jig. Lots of empty paper. A cup with a tea bag left in the bottom. And of course, a pair of Sennheiser headphones for any scientist needs. Ah, here we go. Way out. Ah, hopefully, Mothfox. Hopefully. You've missed a boss fight and everything.